This is the second Terra mission of the month, so usually in like regular sort of campaign, you'll get 0 Terra missions in March, 1 in April, and then 2 for basically the rest of the game, unless you get the aliens really, really, really under control.
Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Alright, see how many civilians this hits.
Target locked. Now this is gonna hurt.
Now this is pod racing. Good shreds.
I'm on it, Commander.
Sleeve Genie, yeah, that's the one. There are 2 actually, which do the same thing. Oh, that missed the chrysalids.
Roger. Tracking. Catch.
My EP grenades are not doing the things that they say they are doing. This is quite noticeable and a little bit upsetting. It's because of the curb, I think.
On my way.
So we don't have to kill everything.
Bye-bye.
We've got double close combat specialist.
Headed there now.
Would be nice though. It would make me feel a lot safer.
Dead and gone. Moving. Hostiles pacified.
Good. And these guys, there's no benefit to not killing them with grenades.
Throwing grenade.
Other than saving the grenades for later, I guess.
X-rays spotted.
Alright, come forward. Thank you. Zombie uses fire on civilian. How did that get there? It's fucking magical. Dash at me. No! Not that lady. Unlucky. Definitely have some chrysalids on the map. Let's chuck another shred. I'm too scared. Let's just walk up into close encounters range with an assault.
Heading there now.
Go this far this turn. And where's my other assault?
Yes, Commander.
This far. Okay. There's a reason that we made those moves before shooting with people. 1 dead, 2 dead. No. Nope, still 1 dead.
Dead and gone.
Let's shoot you.
Nailed him. Ci vedo ora.
And you.
Per terra.
6 lids dead is a good start in my book.
Missed the target.
Making my way there.
There's no benefit to taking cover. Taking cover actually sort of does something. It lets you see more tiles because you can lean left or right, so your soldiers like seeing one tile further to the left total and one tile further to the right.
Roger that. Scanning. Negative damage.
Alright. Whoever that lady is, she's having a fairly unsettling day.
Here we go.
Got 3 more zombies, 2 of them on the rooftop, and another 5 right there. I think it's becoming chrysalids. I don't think so. They weren't killed by chrysalids, right? That's scary. We are not having any motion trackers. Why did I not bring motion trackers? Nobody knows. I think the lady who keeps on attracting the zombies is probably an Exalt sympathizer or something, so I'm just gonna hit her with a rocket right here. Something just looks off about her. Alright. She's no longer here. Let's go up with Gunfluster. Shoot here. Don't want to move forward further than that this turn.
Heading to that location. Running dry.
Solid copy.
Try to give all the kills to Ronar. Oh, I do have
Heading there now.
battle scanners. Maybe should use those.
Going out.
Aye, aye. Throwing grenade.
Suck on this! Vado. Non è più una minaccia.
I don't think she was that. I don't think she was that self-aware, Laertes.
Good to go.
I think if she were that self-aware, she would have probably run away when the zombies were trying to maul her. I'm gonna save the next AP grade,
Incoming signal
AP
from
grenade
radar
for
scan.
the next pot. More zombies. Good, I love zombies. Zombies are my favorite thing. He's coming. Okay, that was pretty funny. Okay, it's hard to be upset about that one. Could use some long-range weapons, maybe. Something to consider for next time.
Enemies in sight.
Didn't hear anything implying chrysalids alive or anything like that.
Firing rocket.
Another casual 16 damage from Smurf. We'll take it. Not the best action ever, but you know. Doing his best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think the zombie can move that far. I guess we don't have to risk it, right?
Ci penso io.
Huh. Huh. That's super not dead.
I'm rolling. Moving to firing position. Dead and gone.
Wow, I wonder if I can't kill the other one. I think I have to running gun, gun fluster over. And we'll have close combat specialist to defend us with both assaults against this zombie. Good. And then these guys, we just have to start whittling down.
Adjusting sights.
It was a noble attempt.
Headed there now. Catch. I'm on the move.
Okay.
Enemy's still alive.
Crit. Oh, that's my turn. Alright. This combat specialist. What? A confusing series of events. I wonder if that's because he started his move at a different elevation. Oh, it's because the sidewalk elevation is messing with us. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it's an explanation at least. And then he moved one tile at the end, yeah. Nasty. Alright, well, you're dead.
No longer a threat. Moving out.
Pretty much certain at this point that there are no other chrysalids on the map.
Sì, signor comandante. Servono munizioni.
I find these melee-only missions to be super boring. I just don't, like...
That's affirmative.
They're so boring that I regularly lose soldiers on them because I'm just, like, not thinking about what's happening
Moving out.
anymore. Try not to do that this time. There's one zombie over this way. And then these two back here.
Kill weapons empty. Can't engage. Moving to designated position. I'm rolling.
I'm on it, Commander.
Ready to rock.
This is just the third Terra mission that's melee only. Other than that, Terra missions have scripted like super bosses on every 9th Terra mission. So you got the Hive Queen, which is a very large chrysalid, on the 9th Terra mission of the campaign. And you get the Atlas drone, which is a large drone,
Position confirmed.
on the 18th. And so on. I'm not sure exactly what you get on the 27th. I've never gotten that far.
Hostile escort.
Aliens unfortunately tend to lose before I get that far.
Okay.
Just trying to give kills to Ronar. I don't think we're making it.
Commander.
Other Terra missions have slightly different alien distributions, like they'll have more mechtoids and stuff like that. But they're still a pretty similar flavor to a normal mission.
Low on ammo.
Scratch one for
Chalk
the
up
good
another
guys.
one.
Okay, 24 aliens dead, 6 civilians killed. Not too bad. No
Our troops are
wounds.
making it look easy out there. Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
Level up for Dunkzinski. 7 aim on that level up roll. Pretty solid. And I think I like Rocketeer for Fuji. Rocketeers are weird. Rocketeers sort of disappear as you get into late game. But for mid game, they're fine. And I could use another Rocketeer with heat warheads, I think.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Panic in India has increased. Not too bad. One of the nice things about the France start is we get good defense values on many countries because filling council requests for countries increases their defense. And a country's defense prevents it from gaining as much panic when bad things happen to it.
As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
I'm gonna send Zeddy on a covert extract. Chrysalid carcass, that's not happening ever. Another nice thing about France is that these intel scans cost a lot less.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell locations.
Okay. Got ourselves an Exalt cell in Egypt. They like to go to places with high panic, so I guess they decided not to this time. I know a lot of things about XCOM in my brain, so if there's a frightening amount of information being stored in brain cells, which are probably meant to be used for, like, I don't know, remembering things about the actual world outside. But which are instead
hope we
being
can keep the
used to
people
know
of these things
things
calm.
like...
The last thing we need is outright chaos.
I probably know more about bugs in XCOM that have since been fixed and so are no longer relevant to anything than I do about, like... I don't know, like half of the major religions of the world. I don't know why I picked religion. I was trying to think of something in the real world that was important, and all I could think of was XCOM.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Cars? Are cars important? You use them to drive places, right? Don't know very much about cars. There may be one more abduction, or we might just be done for the month here. I know more about XCOM than religious people know about their respective holy books. You gotta INI dive the Bible. You gotta be willing to parse every verse in the original language. Otherwise, you're never going to beat it on the hardest difficulty. We're at 125 alien resources, which means a resource level 2 month next month. Something like that. I'm thinking about starting another Phoenix cannon, but I'm not sure that we have enough money to. I have a lot of stuff to sell. I usually don't get to meet on autopsy for quite a while. I don't value the grenade upgrades that highly. Maybe we start holding on to, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Seeker Rex, yeah. I don't actually have that much stuff that I'm comfortable just giving away on the gray market, unfortunately, and I do need some money.
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while. They're testing some potentially dangerous new equipment down there.
Mod the Bible. Yeah, I mean, Catholic Church Interactive already beat us to that, I think. They're now such a central part of the community that I'm not sure our grassroots movement could get going very well. Drop some Illyrium and alloys. Yeah, I don't know. Probably don't need power sources yet. We're getting close.
I don't know what's going on down there. Check with maintenance.
Everybody's on Stingrays. Good. Alien Biocybernetics Research Project is complete. 28th of May, 2016. The MEC-1 Paladin is available for manufacture, as well as the Advanced Surgery Project in the Foundry and MEC Warfare Systems Project in the Foundry.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So I can't actually augment
Soldiers who
anybody
volunteer
for
MEC
4
trooper
days.
Augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A MEC trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about deploying the meld substance, we've managed to recover a vast reserve from our field operations. I believe the inherent risks outweigh the potential consequences, and the engineering team could use this material to create new weapon systems that provide substantially more firepower to our troops. The Foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
I'm gonna grab alien weaponry, then floater autopsy. Yo, wet lettuce. So I started on combat systems. We've started building our first mech suit. We have enough meld to probably build 2 mech suits and keep one of them operational with a soldier in it on every mission. Probably, and we'll be getting more meld. Start building a second one. I'm gonna have to sell so many Illyriums and alloys. 271 is one of my favorite numbers. Just throw that out there real quick. We haven't gotten many council requests for flight computers recently, so we can drop 2 of these, I think. We can drop these. We're not going to be able to afford UFO countermeasures for a little while. Start building another. Did I just cancel the Phoenix cannon? Probably. I don't think we can afford this Phoenix cannon. And I'm going to cancel one of the alloy jacket rounds because it turns out that I'm a lot poorer than I thought I was. Hey, I'm back. How's it going? We'll get more money next month, though. See you later, tease. Okay, I think that we're good now. I think. Hey, that's our first council request granting us dollars. The entire campaign. Usually you get quite a few more of those. So all of a sudden I'm rich again. That was quick. Cool. We're gonna lose all the money at the end of the month anyway. And then we'll need some dollars to start augmenting. We have a major back in service. Let's put him in North America. I wish I hadn't canceled the Phoenix Cannon. It's okay though. I'll start building more stuff like that once we have some more workshop discounts. Sitting on 12 spare power. We have to build satellites as well next month. We are France. France and Britain sometimes have good relations over the course of history, every now and then. 2 scientists for 12 Illyrium, sure.
I appreciate.
Sitting at 46. May is a long month. I have to get the next level of officer as well.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Whew, that's quite a month. We saw all 3 bombing missions, we saw 3 hunts, 5 scouts, 2 research missions, 2 terror missions, 5 abductions, and a council mission. It's a crazy month. Laertes is currently at 12 missions, so if we were to head into the officer training school and grab company officers, I believe we could move up to captain here. I'm gonna grab 5 defense when in cover, right? I think this is the one I like. Swarming GG. For us or for them? We get to bring 8 soldiers now. Seems almost unfair. And for a swarming abduction is sort of the baseline difficult mission of the campaign. Revo wants to be in. I don't know if I'm bringing a specialist to a swarming abduction. Assault sniper, sniper, engineer, rocketeer, gunner. That's a good base. Bring 1 infantry. Okay, I just need someone to carry smoke grenades. Gonna bring Corporal Buttocks. Can also take over with suppression on reload turns. What am I peering through my crystal ball again? I'm trying to get Beagle reviews out Sunday nights. So, 36 hours from now or so. But I have to actually finish it and make sure that I like it before I publish it. My alloy plate is damaged. Ceramic plate will be fine though. Thanks, Drogmeyer. I'm gonna bring a med kit. Because I'm a little baby. Am I though? Am I though, really? Because I could bring alloy jacketed rounds instead. Those sound a lot better. Alright. Yeah, all of our consumable slots are getting taken up by plus damage right now because it is like the very, very end of May and we still don't have laser weapons. Like, the only items that we didn't start with an infinite supply of are motion trackers, which we built on day 1, and these alloy jacketed rounds, which are okay. They get a lot stronger once you have tactical rigging and can bring 3 items.
Touching down.
Reed Soldier.
The drop site for this operation
They're
will be
okay,
in
though.
Canada. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Operation Dying Sword.